Now let's introduce our first guest. Hold on, Claire?
Yes.
Oh. I got her text that she was on the subway 15 minutes ago. Now let's introduce our first guest. Her hilarious sketches have been featured on Huffington Post, College Humor, and Funny or Die. Please welcome to the stage lovely storyteller Claire Matson.
Hi guys. Sorry, I was late. I was babysitting in Brooklyn, very far out, and I realized if I could get fucked by a man as much as the MTA fucks me on a daily basis, I would be a very happy woman. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. So basically, I've started to babysit and I'm trying to do odd jobs because I have to pay for my weddings. And by that I mean I'm in 3 weddings this summer. Has anyone been asked to be in a wedding before? Has anyone ever said no? Okay, because I would have loved to talk to you after the show because I need to learn how to say no more often, and especially for this. So I'm in 3 weddings this summer and it's basically all I can talk about. It's like a really bad word vomit. And I feel like some people think it's a humble brag where I'm like, I'm in 3 weddings this summer, I'm such a good friend. Except that it's not at all because it's just a cry for help. Because I'm just like, please let me let someone do something to me. Like let something happen, I don't want to do it. And a month ago I was taking driving lessons because I grew up here. And so I secretly was hoping like maybe something will happen with the car and I'll break my leg. And then like I can't go to these weddings, they're all over the place, like I can't celebrate. So that didn't happen. I did get my license, which only took like 6 years since I first started taking driving lessons. So it's a big accomplishment. My mom actually gave me a card that she bought for me 6 years ago that said, congrats on your license. She was like, I've been saving this. I was like, oh, pathetic. So anyway, I feel like this summer is just already driving me crazy. I have no plans of my own because it's all other people. And so this past weekend was the first time I wanted to set myself on fire, which was the first bachelorette party. And I say that I wanted to set myself on fire because the activity was a cooking class. So I was really thinking about it because I was by the stove and I thought I could just pick up a bottle of wine and pour it on myself and have this whole place go down. And so this class, I hate to cook, number one. I don't like it at all. I grew up here, you know, so my parents use restaurants as an excuse for like a kitchen. And so I was like, this is an already awful idea. And then I found out the class cost $160 a person. And I was like, that's even worse. And so then we get there, and one of my best friends who's also in the wedding, she and I were like, we don't want to go to this at all. And so we got there, and she's like, you know what, it might be great. The food could be delicious. It was a seduction cooking class. I'll say that the only thing we learned about seduction is that, and this is free knowledge for you guys, I won't charge you $160. We learned that basil looks like a vagina. So that's your free knowledge of the night. Don't take the class because that's what you basically learned. Dessert was a flourless chocolate lava cake. And the wine was Trader Joe's brand. So, you know, $160 can buy pure misery. And that's exactly what we faced. But so it's just been a really great kickoff to my non-summer season. And no one has their dates down for the other stuff, so I keep pinning bridesmaids against each other. And I'm like, yo, if you have the weekend of like July 17th open, like I'll give it to you. No one else has called it yet. Hey, if you want it, it's yours. I'll let you have it. And then to the other, I'm like, I think she's thinking July 17th. If you want it, I'll do it right now. Right now, I'll just put it down. I'll put it in pen and my Google Calendar. I'll do it right this fucking second. And they're still like, oh, we're still figuring it out. I don't know. So it's just been like a whole production. And what's worse too is that I'm like completely single. So I'm like, I don't have anyone to drag to this wedding with me. You know, because that's like a fun thing for like a boyfriend bring along is like, hey, I don't want to be here, so you have to come with me because like, and you don't even know all my friends, so like this is going to be not fun for both of us, but we'll enjoy it together, and you get to sit in the audience while I get to stand on the stage, or you know, be up with like the bride. So yeah, that kind of sucks, and then also it's like, I don't know, it's just like I'm having a birthday coming up, and like no one who's getting married has asked me about my birthday. Did you get your bridesmaid's dress yet? Do you know what shoes you're gonna wear? Because honestly, like I think we're all gonna need to buy a pair of shoes. I think you're all gonna need to match. The heels have to be 6 inches. I know we're gonna be on grass, but I still think it's gonna look best for photos. Also, we're missing the cocktail hour just because there will be photos taken, so please keep in mind that we won't be eating until before that. So make sure your stomach doesn't make noise during the ceremony because it could interrupt the wedding, you know. So it's like all of that kind of stuff all around me, a lot of chatter and not a lot of happiness from it. And I owe bridesmaids like out the asses for money in terms of people who like booked hotels and this and that. And I keep being like, oh, one girl was like, can you Venmo me? I was like, I don't believe in Venmo, I'm sorry, I'll have to send you a check. I'm just like trying to bide my time a little bit. You know, hence the babysitting today, and we'll do maybe some like prostitution next week because that will pay more. So, you know, maybe a little showtime routine on the subway. If you guys see me, please tip kindly. I won't be dancing, I'll probably just be walking up and down the subway being like, attention ladies and gentlemen, I'm in 3 weddings this summer. Can you help me out? I'm single too, it's almost my birthday, can anyone help me? I'm gonna jump in front of the train and it's gonna delay your commute, help me! So guys, that's all I have to say. Never say yes to being in weddings. And really, if someone did say no, and like to themselves, that they like weren't gonna do it, please tell me afterwards. I would love to know because after this summer I'm done with weddings. So yeah, thank you guys.
You can see more Claire by checking out her sketch group, Chico Comedy's new series, Learn to Speak Good, and other sketches with her duo Side Dish Comedy. Google it. And also fuck weddings, I agree.
Yeah, it's just, I feel you real hard. Real hard.